Right. Garage shared, but not top 10. No, not the top 10. Not this time. No sirree, Bob. This is our top tunes of 2019. Me, Gavin FooRd, Bitr8, Little Chops,
Aki.
a.k.a. Aki. With him always, his coat.
How's the coat doing?
It's even warmer now.
Is it starting to smell yet?
No.
It's going to happen.
It's probably...
No one can wear anything that much about it smelling. Anyway, not going to pick 10 records because, for one, we like vocals, you don't, so we can never agree on just 10 records. We couldn't just pick 5 each. We just have to split it down the middle. So let's just go through a load and put them in a thing. And just, it's not, let's say, no order. Just discuss the records we've enjoyed most this year. That's how we're going to do it.
Sounds good.
Aki, give us one of the garage records you've enjoyed. You kick it off, Ak.
Yeah, so I'm going with MJ Cole actually.
That's left me buggered for the rest of the thing.
It's a dub version though, Chris will be pleased.
Oh, well on it.
Oh, come on, mate. You know what we're here for.
Yeah.
We're the vocal gang. We're the vocal boys. Come on, Little Chops and Gav, the vocal boys.
Yeah, it came out early in the year, and it's If Only by MJ Cole, but the MJ Cole dub.
Is there a Mind of a Dragon remix there?
There is as well.
Yeah.
Should that not have been in?
I mean, it's that.
Don't want to shit on Aki's first
This
choice.
is Aki's pick.
Oh, okay.
No,
Go on, then, Ak.
this is really good.
It's a good start, but early doors, we're going for a stewards. Because we think we're not doubting you, Ak. It's obviously a great record. But can we play the Mind of a Dragon one?
It's the mind of a...
I'm here to be with. 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 I'm here to be with.
You're definitely going to prefer that version, aren't you?
Weirdly, there's a reason why I like it more. It's got this weird beat attached to it, which makes me do this sort of like.
Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah.
It's just it's the offbeat and stuff. It makes me feel a little bit jazzy.
I don't think there's a lot in it.
I'm going
They're,
MJ Cole.
they're both solid.
I think we'll put your version in, Ak.
Yeah.
Because I imagine there's going to be a lot of Mind of a Dragon in this.
Yeah,
He's had a great. What a year he's had.
What a year.
So yeah, but and also that's so ferociously up your street, that one.
Yeah, I don't want to. Yeah, I'm really into it. I
It's got a bit too much vocal in for you, though.
No, just behave yourself.
That is the most Bitr8 record I've ever heard ever.
Yeah, I know. Definitely. Yeah.
So talking of Bitr8 records, what's your first one?
I'm not gonna pick one of mine. No, I will not do Mind of a Dragon yet. I've saved that. We've just yapped on about him.
Spoiler alert.
Smasher, Rolling.
Oh, that was going to be one of mine.
Funnily enough, he's a vocal.
Oh, curveball!
It is a
He's
vocal.
gone dub. You've gone vocal. Oh, it's a curveball. Little Chops and Bitr8.
So Smasher, yeah, been around for a while. I think it was like mainstay of like grime scene and stuff like that for a long time. Like not necessarily like big name in garage or whatever like that, and like it's been bringing through some tunes.
He's knocking out a lot of garage now, though.
No, yeah,
This record is excellent.
This is an excellent record. Like it probably It's weird because I'm old enough to remember like what he's referencing in the song.
Yeah.
And I can't put my brain onto a young person to see how they would react to the song. I love it because it references a lot of stuff that I was into when I was growing up listening to dance music. That's why I love it. And he does it in such a way that it doesn't feel cheesy and it doesn't feel forced like some of them, those throwback records might.
Yeah.
And it doesn't, and it's really smooth and it's just really beautifully done. But I don't know how somebody that wouldn't know the references, how they would react to it.
Also, I listen to records from working in the record shop with Garage at its prime and selling Garage records. I always think, would this record have sold back then? And I think this is like, it sounds like...
Yeah, I mean, I think it's criminally underrated this year.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it's a huge record. It should be much bigger. It's
Big up Smasher.
yeah, it's great vocal, great. Let's hear it.
Done to the role is completed. A true vibe, it can never be defeated. That's right. I'm rolling out again. I'm zoning. You can always count on me when I'm rolling out again. I'm
It's really good. I forgot Creed was in it.
Yeah, he did a refix of Dave's Location as well, like earlier on this year, which was great as well.
I think
Really
I
nice
tried to play
version.
that,
Yeah, just really looking forward to see what else like he comes up with. He's got a few other tunes. I think there's one's called Round and Round as well. On Top Records, I think that's the label it's going on. Which I don't know if it's his own label or what, but either way, yeah. Always look forward to whenever Smasher releases something.
That record should be a lot more popular. Everyone needs to go and stream that record down, share that record. If you like garage and you don't like that record, you actually don't like garage. You're mistaken. You've gone full circle. Because that's a great record. It should be. It's loads more popular than it is. It's criminal. It actually makes me angry.
Yeah.
It's my choice, yeah?
Well, you-
We're too angry, mate.
Seeing as you're
too
calm,
angry. Are
definitely
you-
time for you to pick a record.
I'm too angry to make a choice now.
Yeah.
Well, I was going to pick that one. So I'm trying to think of another one I like. I like Predator Animals.
That's a tune. We can swap then, because I was going to pick that one as well. So
We're so in sync.
we're on there.
But that's a vocal as well. These are the only vocal tunes that Bitr8 likes this year. This is it. It's going to go all dubby from here. If you like, if you like vocals, enjoy this because I'm sure it's going to go real dubby, real quick.
Right, who's this?
Under the shadows.
Yeah.
You don't like that one, no?
No, I do like it. It's very mainstream sounding, but I do like
I'm a
it.
mainstream sounding guy, mate.
Yeah.
I like it. I like
I like
yeah.
everything Predator does, though. Really.
Big
It's
pick
just
of
absolutely just-
it's a mix of garage and funky, which I kind of like about
I think he's getting better, isn't he?
Yeah, it's interesting to see, his sort of progression into sort of slightly different genres because everyone known him as like being like the grime guy, just smashing out grime like 8-bar bangers and stuff like that, which is great.
Yeah.
But then like to see that progression into that evolution of like doing song-based stuff like that. It's amazing. And
And
he
he's
did a
doing
track,
it really,
with
really well.
Rudimental this year as well.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that was
which
I
is
was about to mention that.
great.
Yeah, he's done a lot of garage remix recently as well. Actually.
Yeah, we did the Georgia Smith.
That was 2 years ago, was it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
standing up now.
2 years ago, was it?
Was that long?
Would it be 2 years ago?
No.
Wow.
Yeah, love that though.
Yeah, he's getting better and better. I can't wait to see what. I'm sure on Twitter he's hinting that he's done more garage or more garage is coming soon. So
Wicked.
that I think this time next year he'll be in our top 10s for 2012. Our top tunes of 2020 as well. Probably the year after that. And probably the year after that. Ak,
Yep.
Little Chops, what you got for us?
I'm going for Bitr8 and Selector on my knees.
Thanks.
Yeah, I'm
Easily
no argument
one of
here,
the-
Ak. Don't look at me
easily
like
one
you're.
of the best garage records of the year.
Yeah.
First time I heard it, I loved it. I knew it was going to be one of my favourite tracks.
Is
of
it
the year.
better than Selector and Rico Tubbs Borderline?
Oh, I can't say that.
They're both equally as good, but for me, on my knees.
Because we can't put both in the top tune because I think it's one or the other.
Again, could possibly put a lot of Selector tunes in the top 10. For me, this is the best one of the lot.
Not the best Selector tune of the year.
Yes.
That's all big talk. He's
better
done
than
loads.
Stinker.
Stinker's good, but I think on my knees.
I like Stinker.
On
I
my
like
knees,
Stinker.
it's just
Better than Walk Away.
got that vibe. Walk Away is a good vocal tune, but on my knees is
He could have his own top
Absolute
10,
banger.
to be fair.
He could have his own top 10.
Maybe he will.
yeah.
I don't know. I think obviously some people can have more than one tune in the top, whatever it is. It ends up being. But yeah, he's had a great year as well, and I think he will have an even better year next year. But
Yeah, he's a very talented guy. Very easy to work with. Can't wait to put out more music from him on the label. Just really interesting to see him get more recognition from other people as well, because he's been working really hard, and the level of stuff that he's doing is always getting better, and he's showing more strings to his bow. Like sort of the GS Dubs EP that he released was the first, I think, like sort of showing
And
people that like he can make dance floor bangers, like as well as like the smooth vocal stuff that he can
GS
smash out
Dubs,
the park.
yeah, he nailed it, like the dub
So-
side of it as well. So,
Yeah, big shout out to Selector, and thank you, Aki, very much.
mate, deserved this record's. Yeah.
all right,
definitely,
all right.
What?
Kiss his ass.
It's because I complimented the coat earlier.
That's me out the top 10 then. That's my hopes, but dashed.
Dashed, mate. Yeah. Well, wow.
We don't actually play it, do we?
When I'm with you, I'm on my babe. Yeah, you do something to me.
Well done.
You picked it!
You said it so emotionless. Well done.
Yeah.
I just hope he picks me.
Well done.
No,
Oh, that's what it was, a stare. The pick me next stare. Well done, Chris.
Well done.
Well done. What's your next one?
And we got two. We only got two each. We got three each. We're gonna throw it
I
out.
think we'll play two each, and then we can go through a few records that we.
Yeah, we'll give some
possibly-
honourable mentions. Let's do two each and do some honourable
Well, I'm
mentions.
going to stick to my two then. I'm not going to be
Don't be
bullied by Coat
Don't be
over there.
Don't be bullied by little chops.
Hey,
My second one is Mind of a Dragon Wheel Up. Absolute banger. I was aware of Mind of a Dragon before this, but I think if you weren't and you were into garage, yeah, wake up. Like that was a very much like a oi oi, you know. It's
Sample that. Actually.
yeah, it's very much of like if you weren't aware of him and you're into garage, you would now. Like Wheel Up is an absolute monster. I think there's a Sammy Virgie remix coming soon, which everyone's getting a bit buzzy about. But the original still bangs, and you play that. I played it because I played a lot of sets where I play like bass music across the board, not just garage. Like I'll sort of play everything from 1-2-5 up to 1-7-4, but I've managed to fit it in a lot of my sets, and it reacts if it's a bassline crowd or a garage crowd or just a generic sort of bass
Would
crowd.
this be your favourite garage record to play out?
Over the last year,
yeah.
yeah. Just because it will get a reaction, like
got good
and
energy,
like people don't know what's coming. Like you kind of like a bit smugly, you're like they're gonna go for it. Watch.
I think my favourite record to play out is the Kirby remix of Cut Shapes.
Yeah, that does really well as well.
That's garage record. That's
Does
my
really
favourite.
well,
That's
yeah.
my favourite that I've played, and I think that I really enjoy playing it.
Yeah.
I still enjoy playing it now.
Yeah, I agree.
Aki, have you got a favourite record you'd like to play out?
Just trying to think. Yeah, I like Tough Culture Vibrations.
Ooh,
That's
yeah.
my favourite.
That's
It bangs in the club. Yeah. So
A lot of Tough Culture stuff. The drums are really strong, and like you played a few when we played the other week.
yeah,
you
Tough
dropped a
Culture
few in.
stuff just sounds unreal, especially in the clubs. Like So that's
yeah, that's a nice little side section.
yeah.
But yeah, similarly, if you don't know about Mind of a Dragon, does his Dragon Dubs.
Yeah,
Sign
some
up
of
to
them are
it.
crazy.
Every week he's dropping fire. It's
Yeah,
ridiculous.
every week.
Every
It's
single
like
week.
Without Foul is a fire tune coming every
Yeah,
week.
sign out
great.
every Monday. You just get, oh, good day. Happy days.
Good way to start the week.
Definitely. All right, should we play Wheel Up then?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
COP business. Let me show the power of people. Let them get their money's worth. Wheel up, selector.
It's the mind never.
Inside. Nah. Inside. Nah. Stepping up. Nah. Inside. Nah. Inside. Nah. Stepping up.
What MC is that?
I couldn't tell you.
I think it's Shabba D.
Sounds like Shabba D, but
If anyone knows what MC is that, can you please let us know in the comments? Or Mind of a Dragon, let us know.
sounds like Shabba D, doesn't it?
But yeah, big tune.
Yeah, oosh. Just
Oosh. Oosh.
Well done.
let's say that to Mind of a Dragon.
Yeah.
Aki's well done. It's gonna.
Can that be your drop of all your tunes going forward, please?
Well done.
Yeah, sure.
You sure?
Yeah, sure.
So I'll do one more, and then I'd say we'll put in the comments. Well, just however many. It doesn't need to be 10 or whatever. We'll play this. We'll do some honourable mentions.
Put a handful of honourable mentions.
Yeah. So my last one.
Yep.
Conductor.
Yep.
Sammy Virgie. Whip It.
Ooh. Yeah. Hey, this one's.
I love the sample.
This was close to going into mine actually as well.
Big fan of this.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's play it. It was close between that and the Conductor Notion one. What is it called? Fez
Mango.
Yeah.
That's a
It could have gone either way. I think they're both strong.
Yeah. Cool. Let's play it.
Isn't it?
What I like about the chick that does a key change later on.
Yeah, yeah.
It goes
yeah.
something like that. But it's good. It's weirdly like reminds me of like studying Romeo and Juliet at school. But
Didn't see that coming.
Yeah, but like because that sort of that flute, that sort of old like old English flute thing mixed with UK garage because that makes perfect sense. And it's like like the dance bit in Romeo and Juliet, like someone just coming in with a speaker and plugging it in, going have that.
I want to see more flute next year.
More Shakespearean UK garage, please.
There hasn't been enough Shakespearean UK garage.
Yeah, the flutes. Yeah, we could definitely see a few more of them next year.
Let's do a few honourable mentions.
Aki. No, I was saying honourable mention.
Oh, yeah, Aki London Sound.
Aki.
Honourable mention.
Aki London Sound is a banger.
That almost put it in, but because he did that horrible well done, tried to bully you into saying it, I changed it. I'm not into bullies.
Yeah, it's just with Alistair's on that as well.
Yeah, got a good friend MC Alistair from the Artful Dodger.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's an honourable mention.
Did well on that, mate.
I like Badger, the other Molly Smart, the other side which you remixed. I like the original,
Badger.
and I like the remix. When
Wow.
when we were going through records, I played it because I know it's obviously on our label and we obviously think it's good because we signed it. But I listened to it and I thought, you know what, this actually is a really, really good garage record. It's a really good vocal. Again, I think underrated.
I'm going to say he's going to be one to watch next year. We've heard some bits he sent in. He's definitely going to be someone to watch for 2020.
Yeah, his stuff just doesn't sound like anyone else's, and I'm into that.
He's currently got Junglist out, and I Can't Breathe.
Yep.
We could possibly hear a flute from Badger. I reckon he could be a.
You know what? If anyone's going to bring some Shakespearean elements in,
yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
If he's watching this, he's already watching Macbeth, looking for samples. So yeah, that's another. Aki, have you got an honourable mention?
Yeah, well, there's a few. I've got a few.
I mean, say at least one.
Pick one.
No, but Fabian Dubs.
Yeah.
We need to hear a few. We need to hear some more stuff coming from him. Definitely.
Oh, I know we said Kirby Cut Shapes, but Kirby Nods was a massive record as well this year. So his last two records have been huge. I can't wait to see what he produces next year. He's just produced some Twins as well. Both of them are fantastic.
Yeah. Jack Jr. Play It Again was a big tune.
Yeah, that's a good one.
What's he? And YUQT you mentioned last week seems to be quite popular at the minute.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of that. Also, just to go throw you another curveball with a vocal that I've been listening to a lot is Shosh, My Love.
Yeah. I was say that as
been
well.
listening to the
vocals wicked.
as much as I don't like vocals, big into that. Like that sort of vibe.
Higo, some good stuff from him. Yeah.
Higo works. It's got to be.
That whole EP is ridiculous.
I
the
love
95 EP.
You can't ignore Higo. Definitely.
Higo works incredible.
Yeah.
That's.
He's had a good year.
This has been the best year for garage in a long, long time.
Yeah, definitely.
When we put together Pure Garage, like we had to go back years. Like we had to llisten to every radio show for like probably a year and a half to put together We put together 100 records to be whittled down to 60. 120 records to be whittled down to 60.
Hell of a lot of research, didn't we?
We had to go in literally, not pirate radio, but anyone who had a radio show, like radio show stations I couldn't think of, DJs I hadn't heard of until then. Like we were calling DJs.
Now I think we'd struggle
today.
To
today we into doing this, and we easily put together 60 for the best of the year. Easily, and that's we had to make loads of tunes for Pure Garage exclusives and stuff. So in 2 years, it's flourishing. So I can't wait to see what happens next year and what comes. Oh, obviously we should probably mention Ladbroke Grove. That did all right, didn't it?
Just did a bit, didn't it?
As garage records go, that did all right.
Yeah, I mean that's given the scene a platform now to build on into 2020.
And I wonder if there's a lot more records like that, because I know he's been in the studio again with Jordan Smith and Conductor, but you just wait for summer, like they just wait, because I think it's such a summer music that sometimes in my head I think there's records I've got to hold on to it to summer. So I wonder if there's more garage records from artists of that ilk.
Yeah, I think just before festival season you're going to see a massive flourish of garage records in 2020.
I mean, I might be wrong, and maybe they just haven't got them, but I'm sure people heard that and thought, I tell you what, we should try this.
I think on the DJing side of things, regardless of the commercial aspect of it, it's just really refreshing. Like I've always been a garage head, but as I said before, playing across the board in bass music, the fact that there's more garage records to pick from is really refreshing. Yeah. That I can sort of go, okay, well that can fit in between those, elements. If you're moving up through from, bassy house to garage to bassline to beyond, whatever like that. Yeah. It's just cool to have that go between of more choice. Or if you want to just sit in garage, there's so much more that are there to play for. Like the thing that got me into garage in the first place was playing across the board from dubbies to vocals to the bassiest stuff.
Yeah, that's back now.
So much more.
That's back. It's literally that's back now. That whole range of garage is here now, from vocal to dubbiest stuff to everything. It's literally all aspects are back. So, yeah. 2020 is going to be I look forward to this time next year when
I feel like there's some strong foundations that have been built over the last 18 months for next year to be a real big sort of platform.
Are we going to see another rated album next year, Chris?
Yeah. You might even see a rated remixed album.
Oh, very nice. Something to look forward to, isn't it?
But yeah, definitely going to be seeing more that. But I think I want to be concentrating on pushing out some of the stuff that we've got. Some of the stuff we've been sent.
GS Dub stuff's amazing at the minute. Stuff we're getting.
It's great, yeah.
Yeah,
we've got the new Basic record as well next year.
Yeah,
that's a good one.
Saxual was a big tune as well.
Oh yeah, Saxual will be in that'll be in my top ones. 2000.
Saxual was a wicked tune.
I didn't want to say too many from my later.
No, but I mean that does need mention.
It'll be in the comments. Check out the comments. The full list of all our top tunes of 2019 in the comments. Yeah. If you think we missed any out, let us know. Too late, obviously. We've already done it. But
we'd like to hear some other people's.
Yeah, we're always open to it.
Yeah.
And yeah. Hope you all had a good 2019. Hope you have a better 2020. Me, Gavin FooRd, Bitr8.
Well done.
Aki.
And Aki's coat. Happy New Year. See you next year.
Bye.
What?